Alert forecast.
Well, another nice and cool day today. Temperatures sitting 65 degrees, and this weekend will pretty much follow that same trend where we're just sitting between about the mid to upper 60s throughout the afternoon, maybe hitting 70 degrees briefly. We'll start to see clearing skies as high pressure builds in tomorrow. We're already starting to see that cloud coverage is starting to break apart now. So overall, the last few hours of the day today should enjoy a good amount of sunshine. Tomorrow, same story. Plenty of sunshine, maybe a little bit of a cooler morning as we go into the day tomorrow. Even though skies will be sunny, you could wake up with temperatures as low as about the mid 40s. Now, as that sun comes out, we do start to heat up by about 9 a.m. We're into the lower 50s, but that does mean that, well, depending on if you have some early morning plans, you're going out to church, going out to breakfast, you might want to just have a jacket handy, maybe dress up more appropriate to some cooler weather, as we won't really get up into the 60s till closer to lunchtime. And by the time we're into the afternoon, maybe a little bit of cloud coverage builds up. Those temperatures should stay between the mid to upper 60s throughout the rest of the day tomorrow. So what's next as we go into next week? I want to give you the first alert to, of course, temperatures staying cool, at least to start off. Our current temperature trend holds until Monday, but we're slowly warming up. Highs climb back up around 80 degrees by the middle of the week, but there's still no chance for rain, that dry pattern holding. So in terms of, well, right now, we're below average, but by the time we get towards the end of the day Monday, and especially for Tuesday, we start to settle in terms of the temperature difference to where our average high temperature would be. As we go throughout the middle part of the week, we start to go above average. That means upper 70s, low 80s, returning to the forecast as those high temperatures, which right now our average high sits about 79 degrees or so. So we'll be anywhere between about at to even a little bit above average as we go into the middle of the week. Now, in terms of rain chances, it doesn't really look great because our 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook has us dry and staying dry from the 11th all the way through the 15th. That would suggest that we're not really expecting much rain. But of course, even right now, we're dry up and through this time period. But some long-range models are starting to suggest that as we go throughout next week, even though we might be dry all the way through the start of next weekend, we might get just a chance for some rain showers towards the end of next weekend and the start of the weekend after. So we're talking about 7 to 10 days away, potentially getting a chance for rain, but it might not be until then. So what would that look like? Well, right now, those longer range models, again, keeping us dry for now all the way through the day on Saturday. But you start to see some rain showers enter the picture as the system would approach towards the start of the day Sunday, and some rain showers possible. So we might still have to wait another 7 to 8 days for our next best chance at any amount of rain. Looking at the rest of your first alert 7-day forecast, up until we might get that rain chance next weekend, we are dry and sunny each and every day as we go throughout the next 7 days, and we'll warm back up to average, even a little bit above average throughout the middle to end of next week.
All right, thank you, Michael.